Do you need a great marketing tool to advertise your business or event? Then use Ottumwa Coasters. Get your business or event on drink coasters featured in Ottumwa's most popular restaurants. It's the most fun and effective way to reach the community. Starting at just $199, you get 1,000 coasters delivered to Ottumwa's most popular restaurants. Look for Ottumwa Coasters on Facebook or call or text 573-932-0111. And now, here's your host, Steve Shadler. Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, what a beautiful intro.
That was great.
That was something.
It was something.
So, Neil.
Yes.
It is Wednesday, that's why you're here.
Absolutely.
It's a hump day Wednesday, which always brings you out on a Wednesday.
It's weird.
And it's strange like that. So technology. Technology's on my mind this morning. So for our listeners and viewers, I want to show you a little something. This little thing, this box right here, helps me out a lot.
It's like the amazing magical black box.
It is. And it helps me out a lot. And it has like all, when I have all the little buttons on that thing. When I push a button, it does things. It's magic. It's like if you want the intro music for things, push a button. If you want to bring up my commercial things down here, push a button. Well, basically none of the buttons are working on that right now. So
Wait, does the fart song, did it make it?
The fart song is currently dead as well. So I know you're bummed about that, but we do still have a few things. I saved a few things. I'm going to be working on that today because that's what I wanted to do.
Right? You had nothing else planned.
I wanted to completely restore that thing. So
Modern technology, man.
I'll be working. Oh, I got it out of the way. And you know what I can't do now?
What?
Is usually with this little line down here, I can make it go away if I want and then bring it back. I can't do that today. So like when we switch over to this and say, hey, the morning wake up is brought to us by Ottumwa Coasters, I can't move that out of the way. So it's just going to stay there.
Huh.
It's good times.
Well,
anyway, we're brought to us. Boy, I have lost the ability to speak the English language.
Happy hump day.
Ottumwa Coasters brings us the morning wake up. We are definitely still waking up. You can like and follow on Facebook for Ottumwa Coasters. Great way to advertise your business, your event, whatever you got going on. Do it with Ottumwa Coasters. They are going to get your coasters out in front of thousands and thousands of people in Ottumwa. They go out to all the popular restaurants in the Ottumwa area. Had a little air bubble pop up on you there. So do it with Ottumwa Coasters. Again, they get your coasters, your logo, your info in front of a bunch of people in Ottumwa, Iowa. So like and follow on Ottumwa Coasters. They're doing a good thing through the holiday season. Of course, you can't see the contact info at the bottom, but just trust that it's there. It's you can sponsor coasters for your favorite nonprofits. So that is what's happening. Ottumwa Coasters bringing us our forecast. Hey, Amy's is going to be really happy about the way you can't see her information at the bottom. Amy's Salon House and Spa bringing us our forecast. You can call or text 641-622-3772, I think is what that says. Call or text for an appointment at Amy's Salon House and Spa. You can get hair services, spa services, and other things that I can't currently see.
That's too bad. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great.
Let me...
Gonna try something? What you doing?
Oh, wait. I'm just hitting this. Whoa. Nope.
Oh.
Doesn't want to work. Anyway, forecast for today, mostly cloudy skies to start with, gradually becoming sunny, and a high around 46. Just a little bit of a south to southeast wind. Tonight, mostly clear, a low of 24. Again, pretty calm. And tomorrow, sunshine, 51.
51 again.
These nice temps.
Oh, man.
Just continue to come back.
Whew.
That's awesome.
It is.
Tomorrow night, increasing clouds, a low of 32, and mostly cloudy for Friday, a high of 53. Right now, let me pull up our current conditions here in southeast Iowa. From the National Weather Service, we have humidity at 67%. Wind speeds pretty calm, south, maybe around 5 miles per hour. Barometric pressure at 30.63 and 33 degrees, again, throughout southeast Iowa. That is your forecast brought to us by Amy's Salon, House, and Spa in Sigourney.
I believe the National Weather Service was wrong about one thing.
What's that?
The current wind speed, because I just got out, you see.
Yeah.
And it was 4.2 miles per hour.
Oh,
yes, not 5.
I thought it might be hovering down
Yes.
into the 3.6 range.
Well, it
but
was
you're
close.
saying 4.2.
4.2.
I took, I always say about how I took the dogs out because
Right.
that does consume my life. Taking the dogs. I see people that way. It's my social time.
The one dog doesn't.
What's that?
The one dog doesn't see people.
Mean.
You do it.
Elderly Stella is
Oh.
fairly blind. Yeah, so she doesn't see much.
Anyway,
Anyway,
this
it was really calm last night. I took the dogs out before bed about 10:30, and it was just really calm and peaceful last night. Let's switch over here. There is our Iowa Music Showcase for this Friday, 11:30 to noon at Barnwired. Her name is Molly Shannon. As you can see, she goes to the University of Iowa. She's going to come down to Sigourney and hang out with us on Friday. Again, 11:30 to noon. We'll do a live interview with Molly. She'll sing us some original tunes. And I don't know Molly. I've never met her in real life. We've only messaged back and forth on Facebook a little bit. So we'll get to know Molly and hear her stuff coming up on Friday at Barnwired. Should be a good time. Also, Keota basketball. Again, I would move my little thing at the bottom if I could, but I can't. Keota Eagle basketball. Man, we had a good broadcast last night. Hopefully you tuned in and watched. Keota thumped Belle Plaine.
Whoa.
The girls won. The boys won. First half was very competitive with the boys. You know, the boys are highly ranked for Keota, and they are a scoring machine. They were ahead 40-31 at halftime and then blew them out in the second half. It ended up being like 91-50 or something
my.
like that. So Sawyer Stout and the Eagles continuing to roll in the South Iowa Cedar League. So our next game for Keota comes up next Tuesday as they'll be taking on Montezuma. So tune in next Tuesday, Montezuma against Keota here on Steve Shetler Media. It was kind of funny last night, Neil. Oh, where'd it go?
What?
Oh, there they are. So you have to trick this stuff sometimes. So last night, we've finally had a good broadcast, a nice steady stream for Keota basketball. It's been a struggle. The first game went great. The next two, not so much. The live streaming was kind of
Glitchy.
at best.
Yeah.
A lot of buffering, a lot of type of stuff going on. But last night was perfect.
That's awesome.
Although
Oh,
I did tick off Warner Brothers.
I can't believe this.
I got a little warning on Facebook saying Warner Brothers was not happy with me because it seems that is either during halftime or in between games, I just kind of keep the live stream rolling and the microphone, at least one of the microphones is always live, just so you can kind of hear the audience and the basketballs being dribbled and whatever else. But they were also playing some music in the gym, and evidently the rights of the music belong to Warner Brothers. So Facebook sent me a warning saying, don't do that again.
That blows my mind. It could be that quick.
Or else.
Oh, man.
So if you go back and rewatch some of the stream, and it goes quiet, that's why, because Warner Brothers had to mute some of their music. I don't blame them. Copyright and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's something I need to learn. Chalk it up to a learning experience. Make sure no copyrighted music, even in the background, is playing. All right, Neil, how the heck you doing?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking.
Good.
Yes.
Good to have you hanging out here on a Wednesday.
It's good to be here.
Merry Christmas.
I'm so excited about the holidays.
Are you?
No. I mean, I don't. Yes.
No, yes.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. It's
Yesterday.
not like Thanksgiving, where I'm pumped up for like a month about the food. So, what'd you do yesterday?
I was talking about something.
Yes.
What was I talking about?
You said yesterday.
Well, yeah. And now the party.
Oh, yeah.
So I was going to have a Steve Shuttler Media Christmas party coming up on Saturday. And I invited everybody that like volunteers or does a video or, I just wanted to make everybody feel good. And out of all those people that I invited, it was you and
Yes.
basically you and Laura DeCook from Mahaska County Conservation that were going to come. I think Jackie Jarms from Be the Light Ministry.
Huh.
That was it. Everybody else was like, no, we're okay.
Losers.
But I read yesterday a story about how you should turn down Christmas party invites if you have like social anxiety or you think it's going to be a negative experience. So evidently...
Everybody thinks it's going to be a negative experience. Oh, no.
Or there's a lot of social anxiety. I'm not sure.
It's not me, is it? I could stay home. It's fine. If you guys don't want to...
Probably your continuous gurgling stomach
It could be.
that scared people away.
Oh, I would bring it on that night. That's too bad, though. I mean,
I don't know.
Wait, but you said it was for like volunteers. Some of these people volunteer. That must
You
stink.
get paid like 7 figures.
Yeah, baby.
Nobody knows.
Woo!
But now they do. But you and I think you and I, we're going to go Christmas shopping
Yeah, why
on
not?
Saturday.
You bet. Tear up the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to make a video of that.
Ooh, we'll have to
Shopping
make
experience.
Absolutely.
Do some highlights
Yes.
or something like that. That'd be fun.
I can think of like 2 good highlights to make right now.
I have something in mind in particular.
Uh-oh.
I will not spoil it.
Good.
But yeah, I think we're going to go up to like the Coral Ridge area.
We haven't done that in a lot of years.
Yeah. So if you're shopping on Saturday in Coralville, keep an eye out for Steve Shuttler Media. Let's see here. Good mornings. Let's get some good mornings out of the way. Amber, good morning to you. Nick. Hey. Whoa. Deb, Sandy, Stacy, all the way from North Dakota this morning. We've got Penny, Jan. Hey, we've got Mahaska County Conservation watching this morning.
Hey, Laura.
Laura, Sue, Jennifer, Rick, Tammy. Woo, a lot of people.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in this morning. Hopefully Warner Brothers doesn't shut us off midstream on this Wednesday. You want to do like some of the normal stuff?
Yeah, well, yeah.
We've
Let's do it.
chit-chat enough. Let's see. I think I did save the birthday song, so...
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, because we couldn't have survived without this. Birthday, dear people.
I heard a cat make that sound the other day.
Okay, birthdays for today.
Okay.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah?
How old do you think Dick is?
I'm just going to say, I can't wait to hear.
98 years
Oh.
old. You think he's like singing and dancing today? I bet he is.
I bet he's trying. I love
Guy
that
gets
dude.
around. Dick Van Dyke, he's a legend.
Wow.
Let's see here. TV host John Davidson. You remember John
I
Davidson?
know the name, yeah.
That's Incredible. Hollywood
Oh, yep.
Squares. 82.
Whoa.
That makes me feel old.
Wow.
But it makes him feel old. Yeah. Baseball Hall of Famer Ferguson Jenkins, 81. Ted Nugent. I bet he's stirring up some trouble somewhere today. Guitar player, and definitely lets you know where he stands politically. I bet he's shooting a gun somewhere today. 75 years old.
Oh, really?
Randy Owen and his unibrow from Alabama.
That's something you've always wanted to make fun of, like, through the years, especially when you were on country radio, but you didn't. But yes, thank you for finally saying it out loud. His unibrow.
His unibrow is growing together even more today. 74 years old for Randy Owen from Alabama. I wonder if LaVon Bloom is watching this morning. Yeah, that probably, what I just said, would probably get me in big trouble with LaVon. She is.
Alabama's washed up.
They're still, I think, are they going to be down in like Burlington this summer?
Oh, I don't know.
At the big, whatever that thing is called down in Burlington. Steamboat Days?
I saw that just within this past year that they finally got like a Hall of Fame induction.
I mean, they should be Hall of Fame everywhere.
I know.
Those guys were huge. John Anderson.
Oh,
swinging.
I loved John Anderson back in the day. It's a song that John Anderson released back in the 90s. If you're, I don't know if it was quite that well, but
John Anderson is 69 years old.
69.
Actor Steve Buscemi. Is that how you say that?
Oh, something like that.
Buscemi? You know him from Fargo. He's really odd looking. But he's a great actor. He's a weird looking guy.
You suppose people say that about me on this show. He's pretty odd looking.
Let me look at you. I think Steve Buscemi has you beat.
Okay, good.
If that's how you say his name. 66. Richard Dent, Hall of Famer for the Chicago Bears. 63 years old. Jamie Foxx, actor, comedian, 56.
Oh, I didn't have him that old.
You do now.
Well,
and
all
then
right.
Taylor Swift.
What about her?
T-Swizzle.
Is it her birthday?
It's her birthday. She's the birthday girl.
What?
34 of them.
34?
Can you believe that?
Isn't that weird? Wasn't she
I mean,
like
she
12
started
when she came
was
out?
like, yeah. She was 8.
Huh.
She was
34.
born, and then she started up an Instagram. I wanted to get you to spit your
Yeah,
water
I
out there.
noticed.
Taylor Swift, 34 years old. I'm sure that she is having quite the birthday.
Oh.
Let's see here. On this date, we're running long already, and we haven't even started yet.
Oh.
Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah? I loved that guy.
Oh, Woodrow. 1918 on this date, which, by the way, is December 13th. Woodrow arrived in France, becoming the first U.S. president to visit Europe while in office.
Oh.
1978. I remember this being a really big deal. I would have been like 6 years old at the time. The Susan B. Anthony dollar coin was introduced.
Oh, you remember that? That's cool.
I do.
No, I mean, honestly, that is.
Yeah, and it's like a big deal. Huh. But I don't know if you can find those anymore. They're probably somewhat rare. So, yeah. And then 1991, this worked out really well. North Korea and South Korea signed a historic non-aggression agreement.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That must have got lost somewhere.
Yeah. Today is today is National Guard birthday. That doesn't even make sense the way I read that. It's the National Guard's birthday.
There you go.
So thank you, National Guard. National Violin Day, which I guess would also make it National Fiddle Day.
Well, wasn't there like 3 things we found out? Violin, fiddle, and what was there? There's another version.
Yo, you know it.
You know it. I don't know.
remember
No, I don't know
anyway.
it. It's National Cocoa Day. Cocoa.
Wait, what?
From the cocoa tree. It's National Cocoa Day. My mom, if my mom's watching, my mom makes the best cocoa.
Oh, really?
I think she got her recipe from my grandma Renner, Phyllis. Great cocoa.
My mom's is pretty good too. It comes in packages. You rip it and pour it in.
No, the chocolatier, the
Really?
better. National Day. What?
I love. This is already going to be
National Day of the Horse.
good. You can't see, but he's stomping.
National Day of the Horse. And it's Pick a Pathologist Day.
Oh, I've got to do that today.
Yes, that was on my...
What is a pathologist again?
They study paths. Yeah, right after I fix my equipment here, I'm going to pick me a pathologist.
Huh. I should probably have one.
Yeah. Let's catch up here.
Okay,
We
sorry.
are behind. Good morning to you, Sherry, Teresa, Dixie, Jackie, Angie, Kathy and Kurt, Nancy, Julie. We got a bunch of people.
Man, good
commenting
morning,
today.
everybody.
Thank you for commenting and saying good morning. Things you need to know.
Oh, I need it.
If you follow Warren Buffett for financial advice, you might want to start selling things off. He has sold off nearly 29 billion with a B, $29 billion worth of stock in the first 3 quarters of 2023,
What's he know?
in a move that some economists have interpreted as ringing the alarm bells for the American economy. So
Oh,
if you think things are bad, just wait. There's also concern. We're just full of good news this morning on things you need to know. There's concern about a respiratory illness spreading in the UK that results in a 100-day cough. We're so funny.
Yeah. It's better than sound effects when you can get the That was a good... Wow. That was a fantastic cough.
Thank you.
Wow.
Things you need to know. Hillary Duff.
Yeah?
She likes to have babies.
Well, good for her.
She's expecting her fourth.
She likes to have babies.
Another little duffer. New on the tube of the U for this holiday season, something called Ninth. Look this up. You got to look this up. 9th Street Italian Market Burn Barrel.
What?
All right, so it's called 9th Street. Just
my phone's just acting weird.
why is your phone being... All right. 9th Street Italian Market Burn Barrel at Christmas.
Wow.
See what comes up. So it's, you know how people can, on YouTube, or just, I think Netflix has some where during the holidays you can like bring up a nice fireplace scene of a fireplace burning.
Yep. Just have
maybe
it on
some
the TV.
Music playing,
Oh,
Christmas
yes.
music.
That's what it is.
So,
it's a burn barrel.
it's
on a street.
It's a burn barrel.
Come on.
With holiday tunes in the background.
And people are driving by. Can you see that?
So if you want to feel the holiday spirit
It's just a burn barrel.
in your lives, look up. Or I'm sure Burn Barrel, Christmas Burn Barrel would probably bring that up, but that's humorous. That's funny.
Carry on.
All right, I'm intrigued.
I know. Look
By
at
the
that.
Christmas-
Oh, look, that one board is really inflamed right now.
All right, other things. Australian singer Sia.
Oh, yeah?
Is that how you say her name?
I couldn't tell ya.
Sia. Wouldn't want to be a... Known for covering half of her face with wigs, revealed on social media Saturday that she underwent a liposuction procedure, and a medication caused her to gain weight that she couldn't lose by altering her diet or exercise habits or taking other medications. So she gained weight from liposuction, evidently, from medication, and she can't lose it.
I would want.
You'll never know
I'd
because
want a
you
refund.
never see her. Yeah, I'd want a refund.
Because you'll never see her. Burger.
Tracy Morgan,
Oh, yeah?
funny fella. He said he discovered while participating in the PBS series Finding Your Roots that he and rapper Nas, is that how you say that?
Yeah, I think.
Nas.
Yeah, I saw that episode, by the way, of Roots. Or whatever.
They are third cousins. I mean, are you and I related?
Probably.
I mean,
probably.
we share
a lot of similarities.
an aunt.
Yes.
So what would that make us?
Related. What would that make us?
I don't know.
Huh.
So yeah, somebody in the comments can tell us if you share the same aunt,
Yeah, how does that work?
but we're on the opposite side.
Yeah,
I don't know.
right. And I'm better looking, so
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah, you got all the looks. Federal officials. What are you doing?
Eating a warhead.
Oh. I read yesterday, or the day before, or it could have been Friday. I don't know. I read it sometime that warheads, and if you guys tuned in, warheads can hold off panic attacks. And now Neil brought in warheads today, and he didn't know about that. So, are you having a panic attack?
Well, I didn't want to tell you. I always just pop a warhead when I need it. I feel much better now. Go on.
All right. Federal officials charging a New Hampshire man Monday with threatening to attack presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy.
Is that the dude you met?
My man.
That's right.
Vivek. And he's going to be in Sigourney. He's going to be at Grant Ranch coming up on Friday afternoon.
No joke.
And I think I'm going to go and be like, "What up, V?"
I don't think you should do that. Maybe a simple hello would be better. What up, V?
Melinda says that we are not related.
We beg to differ.
Yeah, we're related.
Yeah. More, yeah.
Cardi B.
What?
If there's Cardi B news, I am talking about it.
Absolutely.
Cardi B says she and Offset, are done. And she plans to start 2024 Fresh. So Cardi and Offset, they're done.
Wow.
Taylor Swift's Eras concert movie picked up a Golden Globes nomination.
What?
In the new blockbuster category.
Whoa.
Way to go, T-Swizz. Happy birthday again.
Wow.
Let's see here. Hasbro says they're cutting 20% of their workforce just in time for Christmas.
Good idea.
Happy holidays.
Good idea.
Get out.
Wow. Taylor Swift has just done everything this year.
She has.
Wow.
Check this out.
Okay.
This will give you a new perspective on the world. Plastic surgeons are noticing a new trend. Men interested in getting butt implants.
Okay, I'm done. I'm out.
That'll do it.
Have a
Thanks
great
for tuning
day.
in.
This is the end of the world as we know it.
But whatever you do, don't use that surgeon that Sia used. Otherwise, you'll gain weight.
Butt implants.
Butt implants for men. You're not a man if you're getting butt implants.
You're not a man.
Turn in your freaking man card. Good grief.
Butt implants. Well, what?
I'll give you a face implant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're still talking about plastic surgery. Amanda Bynes. Isn't she the one that...
She was on a Disney show, wasn't she, or something?
Yeah, and I think she needed a warhead or two. Amanda Bynes is looking different these days. Because she admits that she had some cosmetic surgery on her eyelids.
Her eyelids? What?
Butt implants on guys and eyelid cosmetic surgery.
Oh, my.
I
got a freckle on my arm. You suppose I can get
Yeah.
that cosmetically removed?
Yeah, let me get out my butterfly knife.
Okay. Always wanted one of those as a kid. That's a fantastic sound effect.
I do have one.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's not scary at all. Jeepers.
When I was a kid, The Outsiders
Oh, yeah.
was a thing, and I had
That's so cool.
to have a butterfly knife.
Huh. Did you ever cut yourself with it?
No, but
Really?
I can do the flippity flip little.
Ooh, I want to see that someday.
I also had a pair of homemade nunchucks, which was a broom handle that we cut into little sections, and then we screwed in a little chain in between, and it constantly fell apart as I was whipping. So I'm lucky I didn't kill somebody or myself, because half the nunchucks would go
the
flying
nunchuck
off.
that keeps on going. Wow.
It keeps on chucking.
Oh, Chuck.
Powerball jackpot.
Oh.
It's getting bigger.
How much?
It's climbing to $500 million after there was no winner on Monday. Is that getting in your range yet?
No, I'm not even close.
All right. And Toyota's new Prius has been crowned the 2024 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
What? I remember
A Prius.
I remember Motor Trend magazine being cool, for one thing. But like when they would come out with the car of the year, it was always something cool. And
Yeah.
I remember 1994, the Dodge Ram was like the vehicle of the year. Electric Prius? Come on.
And now we're getting butt implants and picking Priuses.
And eyelids. I don't know why getting an eyelid would make you talk like that. But it does.
Unless you talk out of your eyelids. One thing I did save on my technological box of magic was this.
Yes.
Impossible. Today's impossible question. The average person buys 3 of these every holiday season. What is it?
3 every holiday season.
3 of them.
Strings of Christmas lights.
Wrong.
Okay. Christmas trees. No?
Wrapping paper. 3 rolls of wrapping paper. The average... I haven't bought any. Have you?
No.
So then that means that somebody somewhere has bought 9.
Huh. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
we
thanks for
appreciate
making
you.
the average. Maybe we'll have to do that on Saturday when we're shopping.
Huh.
Let's see here. Holidays coming right up. Americans have donated about $500 billion last year. No word on what they've donated yet this year. And as far as this goes, Wallet Hub, they do a lot of data researching. And they say the data says the best place for like volunteering hours and charity and
Steve
donation.
Shetler Media.
Yeah. If you want to donate to me, I could pay Neil something. The most caring cities in America, number one, is Madison, Wisconsin.
Whoa.
Sigourney, Iowa comes in at number 2. No. I think you have to have a certain amount of people living in your city to make these lists. Sigourney doesn't make the cut. It's Madison, Wisconsin, Boston. Boston's number 2. Virginia Beach, Virginia, New York.
Wow, really?
The most caring cities.
They're normally on top for the most rude city
Yeah.
and everything. What?
And then San Diego.
Huh. Oh, look, Talleyrand.
Yeah, Talleyrand.
That's cool.
Ollie.
Yeah.
Delta.
Yeah.
In some weird... Where's my weird...
I don't know if you got it.
There.
It was a lot of work.
You're going to enjoy this
Okay.
headline. Would you like me to go through some headlines and you can pick which
Yeah, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Weird news headlines. Famous dangling chair in New Jersey finally falls. A chair that dangles.
Huh.
Dingle dangles.
Uh-huh.
What are there? I'm running out of room, and my hands are.
You need me to hold something?
I'm like a dinosaur right now.
Right? If you got something, put it in my hand.
LAX passenger arrives on international flight without passport, visa, or ticket.
Yeah.
Doritos thinks we want nacho cheese flavored booze.
What? Well, I'd like to hear this one just because
That
it
one?
sounds stupid.
You
But
don't want to hear about the dangling chair?
what?
It's a chair that dangles. Come on. All right, we'll talk about Doritos and booze. Doritos betting on a new way to get people addicted to their tortilla chips, and that is booze. The Pepsi-owned brand is releasing a new spirit. What? Is releasing a new spirit based off of Doritos nacho cheese flavor that, quote, tastes just like the real thing. The chip maker has partnered with a Danish company known for making custom spirits with creative flavors. And it's available only online.
Yuck.
Goes on sale today.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have picked that one.
Dorito
You got a better one?
flavored beer. I want to know about
Yeah, let's do the
dangling
dangly,
chair.
dangly, wangly.
Dangling chairs
Seriously,
in
though.
New Jersey.
Okay, seriously. If you're a drinker, whatever. Would you want Doritos?
No.
That just sounds gross.
Sounds gross.
I mean, I like Doritos, but...
All right, back to the dangling
Okay,
chair.
go.
For years, thousands of people had been keeping an eye on a chair that sat atop a New Jersey home after the structure's roof was ripped off back in 2020 during a storm. Now, on Monday, that watch ended. As one person wrote, "Chair is down."
Oh.
At 7:10 a.m.
Man.
There is evidently a group online of about 12,000 members called the Chair Watch Facebook group,
Oh, come on, people.
dedicated to the furniture turned roadside attraction. The chair, clearly viewable to travelers along that roadway, and evidently it finally fell down. So, a gust of wind
A gust of wind.
took the dangling chair.
Boy, what are they going to do now when they drive by?
I don't know. They're going to have to watch another piece of dangling furniture.
Maybe they'll
I
have
guess.
a burning barrel in their street.
Yeah. Oh, and then one other. This is kind of neat.
Okay.
Fascinating research shows dogs actively try to make humans laugh.
Really?
We'll just leave it at that. I don't even want to know this story. That my dogs,
Okay.
Blind Stella,
Blind Stella.
Hank, and Daisy, are trying to make me laugh.
That's
And
really
it
cool.
works.
I get that.
Rude things. How about this for a little activity?
Oh, yeah.
Rude things people do at the grocery store. Where do you shop? You get Brothers Market?
Oh, yeah, I go to Brothers. I frequent them.
Yes, Rick and the friendly crew at Brothers Market. Good Lord, I just about forgot. We have to draw for a giveaway. We have to see what stuff we're giving away. That reminded me.
Man.
So we'll do that next. So rude things that people do at the grocery store.
Okay.
according to Southern Living, is parking your cart wherever you please.
No, that's just lazy.
Rude. How about camping out in an aisle, having a conversation with people? Maybe blocking both ways.
I get that.
Lingering too long over purchasing decisions. Do you take forever?
I try. Well, I mean, sometimes I'd like to know a little bit more info, but then when the crazy women or people are coming at you and like swarming for that thing of chili, you move.
Chili. Barfarama. How about another rude thing at the grocery store is snacking while you're shopping.
Now, it depends. What are you snacking on? I mean, there's a reason they leave the grapes open. I mean, one, you want to taste test them. They frown upon apples and granola bars and stuff like that, but...
Or drinking. How about drinking a pop or something?
No, don't care for that one.
Here's
Put it back.
Here's the empty. I drank it. Can I get my 5-cent refund? Let's see here. And then not respecting personal space.
Well, that's anywhere.
Yeah. What? La. And then using your cell phone. We've talked about
Oh, boy.
cell phone rudeness.
Yep.
Using your cell phone in the grocery store with reckless abandon is how they worded on this.
Okay. Wow.
But where was I? I was somewhere shopping here recently.
Yeah.
And somebody came around the corner with a cell phone conversation, and the other person was on speaker. It's like, I don't need to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Were they doing it in wrecking whatever? Like
What? Reckless abandonment? Words? Yes, they were being quite reckless.
That's too
and
bad.
rude.
Man.
Shame.
For shame.
Let's draw.
Okay.
Okay, so I actually look. I got all. You don't have to pick the little pieces of paper.
Oh,
You're
yes.
gonna pick the actual gift cards.
Oh. Okay.
So I went and did some shopping. Visited a lot of retailers that sponsor here on Steve Shuttler Media. We did this last week, and it went over huge. Now, before we draw, of course, when I put this post up here in a little bit, don't fall for the scammers. There's scammers. I don't know. They just Facebook algorithms. I don't know how it works.
Right.
But immediately, there are profiles that copy my pictures and my information, and it looks like me, but it's not me. If they ask for your credit card information or any information, it's a scam. Do not fall for it, okay?
Same thing goes with dating sites. Do not trust that it's me.
Pick out 5. We have $25 gift cards in here.
There's one.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a bonus. I have a story.
Oh.
This is from Gardner Collier Jewelry at the Penn Central Mall. They also have a location at the Ottumwa Mall. Diane Green saw that I was buying a gift card, and she went ahead and doubled it. So you get $50
Yeah, thank you, Diane.
at Gardner Collier. Diane's cool. What else we're going to give away this week? Wood Iron Grill.
Oh, hey.
Just ate there the other night.
Did
Got
ya?
a gift card on top of it. So
like to.
$25 for the Wood Iron Grill.
I'd like to eat there. If anybody
Yes,
ever
they do,
invite-
Mason, by the way.
What?
Mason Brooklander says they let anyone on the radio now. Well, we're not on the radio, but we are on... You get a look at Neil.
Aha.
And they said good morning to you.
Well, good morning back. Good morning. This one is fantastic. That's great. It's white.
Take that.
Okay.
Let's see who it is. Oh, Tassel Ridge.
Tassel Ridge.
Tassel Ridge Winery. Who else we got? Country Grit Boutique.
Ooh.
Uptown, located inside Barnwired.
2,
And then one
3,
more.
4.
One more.
I'm going to go with this one.
Oh, we haven't been doing drum rolls. I don't think I got the drum roll. All right, Andy,
Okay.
go ahead.
Miscellaneous on Maine.
Hey,
here
so
in
there's your
Sugar
5 gift cards.
All right.
So we'll make a post about that later on,
Ooh, ow.
and we'll be doing, I don't know
What?
how we're going to give these away. But again, we got gift cards to the Wood Iron Grill, Gardner Collier, Tassel Ridge, Miscellaneous on Maine, and Country Grit Boutique. I was thinking about, last time we did a like, share, and comment on the Facebook post. But I was thinking about, having people do like a review on my Facebook page.
That's a good idea.
So I don't know, get the reviews rocking and rolling, or maybe following and subscribing on YouTube, because my YouTube is way behind numbers wise. It's way behind Facebook because people around here like the Facebook. I don't know. They use YouTube, but I don't know if they use it quite as much as Facebook.
I have one little vent there.
You gonna argue that?
No, you said the YouTube and the Facebook. It is Facebook or YouTube. It's not the.
That. Sound old. Did I accomplish that?
I cannot stand that.
The.
And for some reason, my phone isn't working right.
I didn't on the Facebook.
I didn't see Mason did that earlier. Huh?
Yes.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Also, good morning to Ron in North English, Steve, Pat, Kay, Emma. Thank you all for hanging out this morning. What time is it? 7:40.
We're fine. Keep on yeah, we're fine.
I'm going to skip that next thing because it's kind of boring. Files of Law and Disorder. Oh.
Of all the things that it didn't get rid of, that's crazy.
It saved my Law and Disorder sound effect. How about this? A high school basketball player beat up his coach. Not surprising that something like this would happen. Texas high school basketball player, upset that he was benched and facing suspension, allegedly pummeled his coach during a post-game parking lot beatdown. Take that, coach!
I bet that was on the Facebook.
The 17-year-old player and his 22-year-old brother were booked on suspicion of assaulting a public servant before each posted a $20,000 bond and being released.
Whoa.
So, don't bench that guy.
I'm thinking back in the day.
Campus Live?
Some coach.
During the Campus Live church tournaments, did you want to beat up me? Because I was your coach.
That's true. Good point.
Bam.
He brought back some really, really...
PTSD.
PTSD.
Have a warhead.
I was just thinking of coaches from the past. Would you ever... No.
No.
Because I would be the one that would try and would end up getting pummeled. Can you imagine?
I'm just thinking like Coach Bob Howard, Jack Smith.
Oh, no way. No.
Try punching Jack Smith back in the day. Ain't happening.
Nope.
Nope. Let's see here. In some good news, Taylor Swift.
Again.
She is all over the place today.
I love her.
It's her birthday. She just made, like over $1 billion on her tour.
Yep, Entertainer of the Year. I saw that.
Person of the Year.
Yeah.
Human being of the century. Richest person of all time.
Her birthday's today.
And
think of that if you share a birthday with her.
So, of course, Tennessee had some tornadoes over the weekend.
Pretty bad ones.
Yeah. Left 6 people dead, dozens injured. Taylor, the Swizzle, my little T-Swizzle. Hi, Taylor.
Shut up.
I've met you a couple times.
I don't like that.
You wrote me a thank you note. She donated $1 million to the Tennessee Emergency Response Fund at the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee. So,
wow.
Thank you, Taylor, for your $1 million.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Other nice news. Wyoming woman creates hundreds of personalized snowmen for the small town of Burlington, Wyoming.
Okay. Well, that was festive.
She makes personalized snowmen.
Get a life.
But I bet that makes people happy.
I bet it does, yes. Probably not as happy as Taylor Swift giving $1 million out of her pocket, but...
And the thing is, Taylor, come on. You made $1 billion. I think you can give up more than $1 million. Try harder.
Dude, she's trying. I mean...
I'm kidding.
Whatever. That lady's making snowmen.
Do what you can.
Right.
Make the world a better place, Neil.
Okay, fine.
In a moment of...
Do it. That one sounded wrong.
Wow. How do you say this? Taiwanese?
Oh, yeah, Taiwanese.
A man from Taiwan?
Sure.
That's better. That's easier to say. A man from Taiwan was arrested at Thailand's... Woo! Look at that word.
Where? I got to see it. Whoa.
Thailand's Suvarnabhumi Airport.
Suvarnabhumi.
on December 5th. So this guy was arrested at the Thailand airport December 5th after he is caught by customs officers trying to smuggle two otters. Do otters do that? That's a seal. Are otters and seals kind of the same?
They might be related.
This guy is an otter smuggler. Oh, and don't forget about the prairie dog that he was also trying to smuggle. So a man from Taiwan smuggling otters and a prairie dog.
Oh, you can't make this stuff up.
The 22-year-old man reportedly first put the small animals into his pantyhose. Is that an otter in your pantyhose? Or are you just happy to see me?
Oh. Where did this go?
So,
You hate prayer.
I'm getting lightheaded right now. Oh, boy.
Okay. Real tears. All right. We're done. It's over. Thanks for watching all this time, people. We really had a great run. Prairie dog. Back to being serious.
Okay.
We got hot in here.
Okay.
All right.
So there's this guy.
You're bound to determine we're going to finish the story.
He evidently had a couple of otters and a prairie dog in his pantyhose. Why was he wearing pants? Did this guy get butt implants?
It is I done.
Driving a Prius. Okay. And he secured the pouches around his waist with packing tape.
What?
It goes on to say that his odd behavior and visible bulges. That's what it says. Oh my goodness. Caught the attention of officers as he is walking through an x-ray machine.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a real story.
That's a real story. Wow.
Oh my. My. So anyway, I don't know what... There is no point. That's just kind of how the story ends.
Did they save the otters?
Whew.
I hope the otters are okay.
Yeah, especially being stuck where they were stuck. So, yeah, cue the Sarah McLachlan music. And then you see the otters and the prairie dog in this guy's pantyhose. Anyway, that was your moment of duh.
Wow. That was fantastic.
Woo. Finally,
Yeah.
let's wrap this up with some true false. Some Christmas true false.
Okay.
I get to ask you. You say true or false.
Okay.
Santa's lead reindeer is named Rudolph.
True.
False.
Ah, come on.
The lead reindeer is Dasher.
I thought Dasher was like in prison or something.
Leroy. That's Leroy the redneck reindeer.
Leroy.
From Joe Diffie.
Yep.
True or false? Santa's reindeer can fly without the aid of magic.
False.
False. All of Santa's reindeer are male.
Oh, this is a setup. True.
False.
Oh, come on. Which one?
Well, it says, I don't know. It says in some versions of the story, Santa's reindeer are depicted as both males and females. So, I mean, it is 2023, so...
Oh, boy.
Never can tell. Santa's reindeer can speak human languages. True or false?
False.
False.
No.
Santa's reindeer have built-in GPS to navigate around the world.
Huh. Yeah, in the form of a prairie dog.
Yes.
False.
False. All of Santa's reindeer have names that start with the letter D.
No, false.
False.
Yes, because there's that Vixen.
Yes.
She's
and
whoa.
Blitzen.
Vixen probably is the female reindeer.
Probably.
Vixen.
Santa's reindeer are immortal.
Oh, come on, false.
Well, they should be. I mean, have you ever heard of any replacement reindeer? But it is false, but...
That's true. How would you like to be Joe, the reindeer, walking in? You are now Dasher.
Santa's reindeer only come out on Christmas Eve.
My goodness, they're coming out now?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Yes, true.
False.
Ah, boy.
Says they live in the North Pole year-round. Of course they do.
Well, they're making this, like, funny and real. It's nah.
Santa's reindeer are all the same color. True or false?
False.
False. Notably, some are notably light brown or tan, or light brown or tan. Light brown or cream.
I like Raisin Bran.
I didn't know that anybody had actually seen the reindeer, but how do you know if they're notably light brown or tan? Finally, today, Santa's reindeer can teleport to different locations.
I don't think it's teleport.
Is that like fighting?
Right? No, false.
False.
Yes.
They
Teleporting.
are known for their speedy flight. There is no mention of teleportation abilities.
Isn't that like on Star Trek and stuff? Beam me up, Scotty.
Yes.
I think, right?
There you go. By the way, so that does it.
I have
Otters and prairie dogs.
Prairie dogs. I got something prairie.
Might have to go back and record that and put that out as its own individual video.
Oh,
Good stuff. Well, Neil, God bless
I can't remember if there was anything else I really wanted to bring up today, but did you get it through everything?
I think so.
Okay, Friday, Barn Wired.
Friday,
gift
Barn Wired,
certificates.
sports section. We got our next gift cards picked out.
Like, share, comment.
No, we're not going to do like, share, comment this time around. We're going to do
Too much. Too
It
much
is.
for people.
That, again, yeah, we kind of look at the numbers. You have like, for example, we had like 600 and I'm just making these numbers up, like 617 likes on the post, 800 comments, and 400 shares. That's kind of how it goes when you do a like, share, comment, because the numbers don't match up. No.
Huh.
We'll figure something out.
Well, sure.
Anyway.
Getting anxious.
Yes, have a warhead. That does it. We got through despite a little bit of technical guffaws.
Yeah. And that's what caused the laughter.
Yes. It wasn't the otters or the prairie dog in the guy's pantyhose. I was going to say pants, but it was pantyhose with tape.
Wonder what color are pantyhose.
I don't know.
Wonder if they were like those black ones with the line down them.
Well, I think it's time to end this.
Probably.
Neil, thank you. We'll see. And Neil and I are going shopping Saturday, Coral Ridge, so
yeah,
make
look
sure
us
you
up.
say hi.
Yep, absolutely. Have a great day, everybody.
Neil, you have a great day.
All right.
And we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in to the Morning Wake Up, brought to us by our friends at Ottumwa Coasters.